So, you're a Zoodiac player. Feel like the ban list hit you pretty hard, huh? Leaving Norden banned, gone for good, tear top to 1? Shit. What are you gonna do? Fret not, my friends. Zoodiac is far from a dead deck, and with the new format approaching with us, we got a couple new combos that need a little bit of rearranging to kind of put the Zoodiac deck back in its place. I think a lot of people just genuinely forget what this deck does, and it does it very well. You say you still want to end with Emerald and Dryden and drawing cards. Well, don't worry, I got those for you. I'm going to take you guys over to Dueling Book. I'm going to show you guys 3 combos today, 1-card combos, as well as, well, they're actually all 1-card combos that'll end you with that same awesome board we've all been looking for. To preface these combos, it kind of just feels like what Konami's been doing is slowly taking off draws from the combo to see exactly how many draws is going to be ideal for the deck to be just decent. We're down to 1 cycle draw as well as Emerald Dryden, which, believe me, a lot of people might say that's not good, but those people are just what we call wrong. So that being said, let's take it over to Dueling Book. I'll show you guys a combo, bring it back, recap, show you guys another one. Let's take it over to Dueling Book. What's happening, guys? So first combo I'm going to show you guys is the simple Zoodiac Rat Pair combo. This is the one you're going to normally be doing when you're getting Rat Pair off of the Tanky and everything. Basic combo. It's the one that everybody should know by standard now. It's changing actually for people that have been more observant. What the combo is actually is how you would normally play around an Ash Blossom when your opponent would Ash Blossom your Broad Bull. Now what's going to happen is we're going to be able to still be able to do that, but also get a free plus off of Broad Bull for whatever card we want. Mostly it's going to be Whiptail normally the time, and we're also going to be able to get a draw off of Emerald as well as a Dryden on the board. So I'm going to teach you guys exactly how to do that. So all you got to do is you got to normal summon your Zoodiac Rat here. I'm going to mute this real quick. And then with Rat here, you are going to dump your Zoodiac Ram from your deck to your graveyard. Very important that you do Ram. And then from there, we are going to actually go into Borbo, go into Broad Bull. Now, if you want to play around Ghost Ogre, which a lot of people do, you just detach the Rat here at first, but I'm going to speed it up a little bit for you guys here. So we're going to detach from the Broad Bull to special summon the Rat, and we're also going to detach to add a monster from our deck to our hand. Now, like I said before, the monster's negligent. It can be whatever you want. I'm going to choose to add Whiptail to my hand because Whiptail is probably the best add off of this combo at the moment. And then we're going to also special summon our second Rat here from our deck. After that, we're going to be able to go into Zoodiac Shack-9, detaching the Broad Bull, targeting the Ram in our graveyard. I'm going to special summon that Ram. And then we're going to stack on a useless one that we don't plan on using, and then we're going to stack on Dryden on top of that. Normally, if you guys play Hammer Kong, if you have the space for it, I'm playing a little bit more of an obscure list, so I do not have that. But you will normally stack over Hammer Kong at that point. Then you're going to play Dryden, and you're going to target your Ram, which is going to destroy the Ram, and then Ram's effect will trigger special summoning the Zoodiac Rat here from your graveyard. Take these two fellas, slap them into a Daigusto Emerald. From there, activate Emerald, sticking a Rat back in that deck, as well as Broad Bull and Shack-9 for the most part it will be. And from there, you will get 1 draw. So you might be a little bit observant and say that's a little bit worse than the combo I'm remembering. You're right, but like I said, to preface the combos, it just seems like they're taking a draw away from us to see, you know, when is no draws good enough or something like that. So this combo is still really good. It cycles your Rat, and you get your board that we all know and love here, as well as you get a Whiptail in hand that you can slap under that Dryden. You can place the Dryden in attack mode if you so wish. So this combo is really good here. This is probably the most easiest one to understand, easiest one to accomplish. So yeah, let's take it back. Let's talk about it real quick. So there's the first combo. Like I said, it's obviously a combo that everyone should have known if they were playing Zoodiacs before to play around that Ash Blossom, but now it's the standard to make the combo. So there you guys have the knowledge for that. Now, let me take it back to you guys, and I'll tell you guys what to do with a Barrage, as it seems rather different than the combo that you would normally do with Rap here. So let's take it over to Dueling Book, tell you guys what to do with a single Barrage. Alright guys, so you might notice that, hey, you know, getting that Ram into the graveyard is pretty important for the combo, okay? So if I do that with Zoodiac Barrage, I can't send Ram from the deck to my graveyard. So what exactly do we do? Well, the combo changes a little bit. It's actually a lot different. You're still able to achieve that board of Emerald Trident plus the draw. However, it's going to take away some of that important advantage for you, unfortunately. However, you still will be able to achieve that awesome board that we're looking for. So what you're going to do is you're going to activate the Zoodiac Barrage, targeting the Barrage to send the Barrage to the graveyard, and you're going to actually special summon the Ram from the deck, rather than that Rapier we all know and love to get off that Barrage. From there, we will go into our extra deck and we will slap on a Borbo, slap on a Broadbull. And now we're going to actually detach the Ram at this point. You might notice that the Borbo is a little bit negligent at that point. It's just an additional material for our Trident in the long run, which is actually relatively good. So we're going to detach from a Broadbull and we're going to actually grab Rapier from the deck to the hand. And since we didn't use our normal summon with Barrage, we're able to normal summon that Rapier and activate the effect to send any level 4 from our deck to our graveyard. It has to be a level 4 Beast Warrior Zoodiac. So most of the time it'll be Whiptail or Thoroughblade if you play. I'm playing a little bit of an obscure list like I said before, so I'm not obviously playing that. From there you'll be able to go into Shakanine, and you'll be able to detach from Shakanine, special summoning Ram. And then y'all know what happens next. Go into Trident, and Trident, pop that Ram, get back that Whiptail, make that Emerald, and money. So yeah. Then you'll be able to detach and send that Rapier back to deck, send the Broadbull, send the Borbo back to deck, and draw a card. That's not the button I want. So yeah, this combo is a little bit different. You obviously don't get to add whatever you like off of Broadbull. It's a little bit less, I want to say, ideal. However, it still is the board that we all love to see, and that is the Emerald Trident. Trident's hard to get around, and if they can't get around the Emerald, you're getting even more advantage off that baby. So the thing is, you have to really kind of weigh your differences with this and see which one's better. Obviously, if you have one or the other, you have to do one, but this is obviously, I think, the lesser of the two combos, as you have to not be able to pick whatever you want off your Broadbull and kind of burn your normal summon on that Rapier that you added with the Broadbull. It's a little unfortunate, but it still is a working combo, and hey, if it works, why fix it? There you guys have it. Single Zoodiac Barrage, get you that kind of board. Same thing, same lovin'. But let's talk about the nutty stuff for a second. People are starting to play Predaplant Scorpio in place of Terratop, as it just seems to be the better choice, being more consistent in the fact that you can play 3 Lone Fire, but also just getting you a Brilliant Fusion, which is the fusion of choice to hand, to make some pretty nutty combos. Well, what exactly can you make off of just a single Predaplant Scorpio, as well as a monster to pitch? Well, you guys are lucky I'm here to show you. Let's bring it to Dueling Book one last time. So a lot of people are actually making the change since Terratop's at 1 now. It's a little bit kind of, well, bad to say the least to play Terratop and Talking Borg. So the change that people naturally have made is they've made the change to Predaplant Scorpio. And it just happens to be the best replacement, as there's 3 targets you can summon it with, being 3 Lone Fire Blossom from your deck, as well as 3 of the copies on its own. So it's actually maybe even sometimes a little bit more consistent of that as Terratop. However, it does burn a normal summon. But you also can't forget the fact that you're able to add a fusion from your deck to hand. Instant Fusion, originally being a popular choice, is now no longer the case, as Norden is banned, so what people have gravitated toward is more Brilliant Fusion. So how do we end up with that same awesome board that we had before, but also the addition of a pretty cool monster? Well, I'm going to teach you guys, thank God. So let's take it through. So normally you can normal summon your Scorpio, or if you have Lone Fire Blossom, cycle through the Lone Fire Blossoms with it. You will activate Scorpio by pitching any monster from your hand, has to be a monster for Scorpio's effect, and you will special summon the other Predaplant from your deck. Predaplant will get you Brilliant Fusion from your deck to your hand. From there you will activate Brilliant Fusion, and you will send yourself whatever level 4 you play. It could be the the Magician, the sorcerer thing that's pay 1,000 to summon it, or in my case, I play Wolf because it's the Beast Warrior, and I have some special combos for my deck with that. But it could be the other one, which is just, in most cases, a lot better. So you send that, and you're going to send your Gem Knight Garden from the deck to the graveyard to special summon your Gem Knight Seraphonite from your extra deck. From there, you'll take your whatever level 4 that you chose, either the Sorcerer, it's like a Magician, what is it? I can't even remember the name right now. Performage Magician, dude, that guy, and then or Wolf in my case, and you're gonna special summon that from your graveyard. From there, you'll take your 2 level 3s, and you'll make MX Saber Invoker, and you will use MX Saber Invoker's effect to grab Zoodiac Ram from our deck. If I can find the one copy, excuse me. That is the problem with playing 60 cards. So we're going to get Zoodiac Ram from our deck, and from there we're going to actually be able to slap on and do the combo that we did before, going into Borbo, going into Broadbull, detaching obviously Ram from the Broadbull to add our lovely Rapier from our deck to our hand. Now from this point we'll actually be able to normal summon the Rapier using Gemini's Seraphonite's effect and use the Rapier's effect to send any level 4 Zoodiac from our deck to our graveyard, being Whiptail as the most popular choice. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. And then you'll take your 2 level 4 monsters, Zoodiac Rapier and Woof, and you're actually going to make the special monster Tornado Dragon. Now, Tornado Dragon you might think is a little weird of a choice here, but you're actually kind of pigeonholed into making Tornado Dragon because you have to make space. So what do you do to make space? You detach whatever you want from Tornado Dragon. Actually, going to detach Rapier. Has to be Rapier. Special summon that Woof. Sorry. You're going to detach Rapier and you're going to target your Brilliant Fusion, popping your Brilliant Fusion, which will in turn pop your Gemini's Seraphonite. We don't need it on the board anymore. We already got the normal summon out of it. What else do we need it for? From there, we will then go into our Tiger Mortar and use Tiger Mortar's effect to equip the Rapier from our graveyard onto the Tiger Mortar. And then there we will activate Tiger Mortar, detaching the Rapier again to special summon a Rapier from our deck. That's the most mileage you'll probably get out of Tiger Mortar moving forward with this deck. And then from there, you guys know what to do. You go into Shakanine, bring back that Ram, and then you make Drident, pop that Ram, bring back the Whiptail, or you could bring back Rapier. You could actually send combo off of the Rapier there, whatever you play, if you play combo. And then you are going to make your Digusto Emerald. Digusto Emerald activates, sending back the Rapier, sending back the Broadbull, sending back the Tiger Mortar, drawing a card. So there you guys have it. That's the more difficult combo with Scorpio. It makes a lot more sense. Talking Tom Borg combo is still achievable. It's just not as good. I mean, you can go Talking Tom Borg and tear top Talking Tom Borg and then do the same thing with Ram. However, you don't end up with the Tornado Dragon actually. But of course, that also comes with the fact that you don't have to pitch a monster from your hand for Scorpio to activate. But like I said, that's just a consistency issue. One tear top, one Talking Tom Borg. Not really good Yu-Gi-Ohs at that point. So yeah, that's the combo, guys. Pretty crazy. I think this is probably the best of all of them. The best one-card combo, as I would say. It's one and a blank, but I still consider that a one-card combo. Yeah, let's take it back and let's wrap this up, guys. There you guys have it. That is all the Zoodiac combos you guys will need to be fully equipped for this format. Anything else is just extenders at that point. Figure them out yourself. It's pretty easy to learn a couple of new tricks off of just playing with cards a little bit. Solitairing, it all works. If you guys found this video helpful, if you guys liked the video, be sure to give the video a big thumbs up. I truly appreciate it. And also, don't forget to just subscribe to the channel for more amazing Yu-Gi-Oh content. I bring out the good stuff, guys. You can trust me. That being said, more Yu-Gi-Oh content coming regularly. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Nim Nim signing out.